Well, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is constructing a 1,500-foot wide underwater levee in the Mississippi River to try and prevent saltwater from threatening drinking water.
Officials say record low water levels and flow gates are allowing salt water from the Gulf of Mexico to push up the river. Sections of the Mississippi River are plunging to a level not seen in more than 30 years. Along with threatening drinking water, experts say the unprecedented drop could also impact the U.S. supply chain and the economy.
Well, joining us now is Cameron McWhirter. He is a reporter for the Wall Street Journal. He recently wrote an article reporting on the drying Mississippi River. Cameron, good to have you here. I grew up on that Mississippi. Tell us, what's behind these record low water levels? Is this an extension of the drought that so many communities faced over the summer?
It's slightly more complicated than that, but the answer is basically the same. There isn't enough water. There hasn't been enough rain hitting the Ohio River Valley up in the northern parts of the country, and that isn't, so therefore it's not flowing down through the Mississippi water system and causing huge problems, all kinds of problems.
And, one thing we mentioned there is how this low water level is threatening the economy, specifically the U.S. supply chain. Tell us about that.
Well, the Mississippi River is used by industry and agriculture as a major transportation highway to bring goods down to the Gulf of Mexico and then export it around the world. So farmers are harvesting right now soybeans, cotton, all kinds of crops that are there, and they're looking to make a killing to do very well this year, but they're all getting stuck because there isn't, these water levels have caused the barge system, which is used to transport all this stuff, to really grind to a halt. They're still able to move some goods, but it's much less than they expected, and it's becoming much more expensive.
And those barges are always supposed to be moving there. Sorry, Cameron.
Well, at the same time, people are moving petroleum and chemicals and all kinds of things north, and they can't do that either. So it's just caused a complete havoc in terms of
the economy needed it.
Right. On top of what's already going on. Tell us more about the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the levee that they're constructing.
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah, as you guys pointed out, the water levels are so low that salt water, which is heavier than fresh water, is creeping under the river and threatening water supply in the New Orleans area. So they have to put this underwater barrier there. And so the Army Corps is doing that. At the same time, the Army Corps is sending dredges up and down the Mississippi to do emergency digging so that boats can be freed and boats can go back and forth.
We haven't even had time, nor will we have time to get into the environmental impact of this. I hear dredging and I think of other parts of the Gulf where the land loss has been just so devastating. Cameron McWhirter, thank you so much.
Glad to be here. Thanks.